Hello, pen friends. Today is day 7 of 30 Inks 30 Days, September 7th. It is Sunday. Woo! We are reviewing, or looking at yesterday's, which actually was like 10 minutes ago, because we had a date day yesterday, my husband and I, because all the kids were out of the house. One's in college, one was at camp. So we were like, yeah, let's go do stuff. So we did stuff, and I didn't film. So yeah, it happened. So here is day 6. It has dried for a little bit. I forgot how much I love this ink. Look at how it shimmers. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm gonna wait until actual tomorrow to do another writing test to see if it still flows nicely or if it was just fresh fill. But oh my gosh, this might be permanently inked now with this. I also might have to go back and get, because I dithered really hard between the Mellow Forest and I think it was like a fig color, a fig name, because y'all, purple's my jam, no pun intended. I love purple. And for some reason I went with green and I don't regret it, but now I also want the purple. And if they have a brown with silver shimmer, I would love that. That would be amazing. So yeah, that might be, I need to go get all of those dipped in inks and put them all in Twisby stubs because yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. But today we have, I think I go up a little. Yeah, let's try up a little. Today we have, Straits Pen Company, Happy Accident Lilac. I got this at the Ohio Pen Show, years ago. I don't remember when. I still have all my boxes. I'm the nerd that keeps all of my ink in the box, bottle in the box, and then the box in another box. I don't really have a desk to put it in. My girl took my desk for her room and I don't have one anymore. But yeah, I really love this ink. This has, I was obsessed with it for a good long time. I had it in my everyday carry at the time. I will have to show that to you maybe tomorrow. Yeah, that one's loved. She really loved. But oh, I'm taking apart the pen, not even telling you which pen I'm putting it in. Oh my gosh, another fail. Okay, so what we're inking up today is the Sailor Pro Gear Slim Purple Cosmos. Jennifer, assemble things. Don't just force things. Oh my goodness. Sailor Pro Gear Slim. This was my first Sailor, my first gold nib, my first big pen purchase. I saw it online and fell in super puffy heart purple love with it. Had to have it. Purple with silver sparkles. How could I not? How could I not? I think I found it cheaper off eBay and got it off eBay in a fine nib. And that was also before I knew my pen preferences and did not realize that, yeah, I am a broad nib kind of girl and should have waited for a broad nib or at least a medium, but it's in fine. And honestly, it's fine. What I'm going to do, I think for my upcoming birthday, I am going to get a, I'm going to ink it up while I talk. I'm going to get a, I don't know if I'm going to get a zoom or a broad nib online. Get a Pro Gear, like a transparent or a black, because I think the plain black are cheaper. But if I got a, if I got the transparent, that would be really cool. Because I could just swap the nibs. As long as it's silver trim, just swap the nibs. And then I would have this one, my purple one with a broader zoom nib, and the clear one with a fine nib, which I think would be amazing. And I even have, I'm not going to fill it up too full. And I even have a, when we went to Japan, we went to the Ancora store and I have a, I can also get another one. I have a Sailor nib or Sailor converter that the converter doohickey at the back. Yeah, doohickey. Official words. the turning knob at the back of the converter, this part is purple. And I would put that in that silver trimmed clear Pro Gear Slim, and I think it would look amazing. And I could sell it. I thought about selling that to help fund this, but I might not. I might keep it if it's all purple and cool. And I'm gonna dip this in just so, again, both ends working toward the middle. Yeah, look at that. That's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, let's not spill the ink. Okay, let's wipe off this one. I know, I feel bad about wasting the ink, but also I want a good writing experience too. Okay, this is some of the few pens I do post, my Sailors. Okay, this is 30 inks, 30 days, day 7, day 7. And funny, this ink was dry from the stamp when I did it, when I closed the book, but the other one wasn't. Ooh. And you know, I did not realize when I got this pen, the Japanese nibs, the fine nibs are so fine. And this is, what is this? Straits Pen Company. Pen Company. Happy Accident Lilac. I think this is around the time, Happy Accident Lilac. Lilac. I can spell lilac. This was around the time that Lamy Dark Lilac was a thing. Like a thing. I think it was the year after it was a big thing. And I always thought it might have been like a sub or a dupe, or maybe they tried to make a dupe for Dark Lilac, because I got the Lamy Lilac pen, Dark Lilac pen, but I never got the ink, even on the cartridge, because I'm like, yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, I have a little regret, but not that much. And the pen is Sailor Pro Gear Slim Purple Cosmos. My other option is to, and that's a fine nib. If I don't, because the pen show is like a week after my birthday. My birthday's in late October, and the pen show is like Halloween or the first week in November. If I don't get a new nib for this pen, I'm going to take it to Kirkspear at the show and see if he can make it juicier. Because I think that would, because I love this pen, but I don't reach for it because the writing, I love the feedback, I love everything, but I want a broader line. I want it to, and if I can't get a broader line, maybe I could get to flow more. Maybe that would help. I'm not sure. I was going to ask his professional opinion about how make it happier. Oop, I keep knocking it. I am so sorry, you guys. And here we go. We have a thing there, and boop, 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 boop. Oh, you're not going to boop? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we'll fake it. Fake it till we make it, y'all. That's all we can do, right? Oh, look how pretty that is. So pretty. Yeah, I'm just a sucker for purple. Yeah. Hey, look at that. Oh, I love how the grid shows up. You can see how the grid showed up in this one yesterday and how it's showing up in this one today. That is just so cool. So cool. And I want, that's like a good drop of ink there. I want that to be on the paper. Get off the spoon. Yeah, I shamelessly copied everybody else on their spoons. I just liberated this spoon from work. We had it with a snack, and I'm like, hey, I like that pen. I like that spoon. I'll bring it home. Okay, I am capping the ink before I make a mess. You know I don't want a mess. No thank you. No thank you. Okay. I think this is a really good match. Well, I can spell. That, and also at the same time I realized again I forgot my stuff up here. And I really hope you guys could hear the feedback. That's my favorite part, I think, of the Sailor writing experience. And see, it's pretty wet, but it's also fresh fill. Another part of that Sailor writing experience is just that feedbacky feedback. It's just so beautiful. But yeah, that is the pen. I am really happy with this pairing. This was a last minute pairing. I was gonna do, what was I gonna do? Oh, Robert Oster, Sydney Lavender with this pen. And I thought, you know, I think I'd rather put Sydney Lavender in a different pen, a broader pen, to get more whatever shading might be in it out. But this one, I am really happy, and I could see this living in here for a while. I'm not to the point like with the Quebeco tampon. I'm not going to fill up the whole converter with ink, but I'm going to note this one in my, I keep a log for every pen. I've got a list of all the inks I put in it, and for 30 inks, 30 days, I wasn't going to do that because that's a lot of writing. But, you know, it'd be a way to use up the ink that I put in the pen, so maybe I will rethink that because I still have, it's only the 7 pens, it's not a whole lot of catch up. And I can, hey, that'd be a great way to use the ink, so maybe I'll go do that because, y'all, this is a really happy pairing. So I think that's it for today. Tomorrow we'll start out with a review of this Purple Cosmos with the Happy Accident Lilac. We're going to rewrite a little more in the, with the Eco, in the Mellow Forest, the dipped in ink, and yeah, we'll see what color we have tomorrow. So till tomorrow, see you, love you, bye.